Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Two Wheel Trends, where we dive deep into the latest and greatest motorcycles that are making waves in the market today. I'm excited to bring you an in-depth look at one of the most popular and highly anticipated sport bikes of 2025, the Kawasaki Ninja 400. This machine has been making quite the buzz, and we're here to break it all down for you. If you're considering this bike as your next purchase or just curious about what Kawasaki has to offer in this segment, you're in the right place. We'll be covering everything from its looks to its performance, pricing, and more. So, stick around for the full review to see if the Ninja 400 is the right fit for you. Let's get right into it. Now, before we jump into the details, let's just take a moment to appreciate the legacy of the Ninja lineup. The Kawasaki Ninja series has always been synonymous with speed, agility, and a whole lot of fun. The Ninja 400, ever since its introduction, has been one of the best-selling bikes in the lightweight sport bike category. It's well known for its user-friendly nature while still offering a thrilling ride that both beginners and experienced riders can enjoy. And for 2025, Kawasaki has made some updates that we're going to dissect in this review. Let's kick things off by talking about the design. Right off the bat, when you first lay your eyes on the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja 400, it's hard not to be impressed by how aggressive and sharp this bike looks. Kawasaki has clearly taken some design cues from their larger Ninja models like the ZX-6R and the ZX-10R. In fact, if you didn't know any better, you might mistake the Ninja 400 for a bigger displacement machine just from its aesthetics alone. It's got that menacing sport bike look, and the fairing has been sculpted to give it the very aerodynamic profile. Starting from the front, you'll immediately notice the twin LED headlights, which not only look sleek but are incredibly functional. These lights provide excellent illumination at night, and they really add to the bike's modern, aggressive face. The sharp edges and the angular lines of the front fairing enhance that sense of speed, even when the bike is stationary. The windscreen is positioned to offer decent wind protection, and although it's not adjustable, it does a great job for riders who want to tuck in for that extra aerodynamic edge on the highways. Moving to the side profile of the Ninja 400, it's clear that Kawasaki wanted to maintain a sporty, race-inspired stance. The bike's lines flow smoothly from front to back, giving it a very cohesive look. The tank is sleek but still has a bit of muscle to it, allowing for a comfortable grip when you're riding. One thing that stands out is the ergonomic seat design, which has been slightly updated for 2025. The seat is more comfortable than before, offering a good balance between sporty firmness and everyday comfort. It's still relatively narrow, which is great for shorter riders who want to be able to flat-foot at stops, but it's not so tight that it feels cramped for taller riders. The rear of the bike is where things get even more exciting. The tail section is minimalistic, with sharp edges and a high-mounted design that gives the bike a very aggressive look. The LED taillight is compact and bright, and the integrated turn signals add to the bike's streamlined appearance. The rear fender has been kept relatively short, which gives the Ninja 400 that unmistakable sport bike aesthetic. The overall weight distribution of the bike also feels well balanced, and you can tell Kawasaki spent some time optimizing this for both handling and stability. Now, let's talk about the heart of the 2025 Ninja 400, the engine. Kawasaki has carried over the same 399cc parallel twin engine that has been the backbone of the Ninja 400 for the past few years. And for good reason. This engine is a gem in the lightweight sport bike category. It's liquid-cooled, fuel-injected, and has a dock configuration with 8 valves. The engine delivers a really nice balance of power and efficiency, and for 2025, Kawasaki has fine-tuned the EQ to optimize throttle response and fuel economy. Power-wise, the Ninja 400 produces around 48 horsepower at 10,000 rpm and about 38 Nm of torque at 8,000 rpm. Now, that might not sound like a lot when compared to bigger bikes, but keep in mind, this bike weighs just about 168 kilograms, 370 pounds, which means it's incredibly nimble. The power-to-weight ratio is one of the reasons this bike feels so lively on the road. Whether you're accelerating from a stop or powering through a corner, The engine provides smooth and predictable power delivery. It's perfect for beginners who are still learning the ropes but also offers enough pep to keep experienced riders engaged. One of the standout features of this engine is how smooth it feels throughout the rev range. Kawasaki has done a fantastic job minimizing vibrations, even at higher RPMs. The parallel twin engine configuration helps with this, and it's one of the reasons the Ninja 400 is so comfortable for longer rides. You're not going to feel any annoying buzzing in the handlebars or footpegs, which is something a lot of other small displacement bikes struggle with. As far as performance goes, the Ninja 400 is one of the best in its class. It's quick off the line, and while it won't blow you away with top-end speed, it's more than enough for the streets and even the occasional track day. The engine is responsive, and the bike's lightweight nature makes it easy to flick around in traffic or carve up twisty roads. The 6-speed gearbox is smooth, with positive shifts, and the slipper clutch is a welcome feature. It reduces rear wheel hop during aggressive downshifting, which is great for keeping the bike stable and adding to rider confidence. Speaking of stability, Kawasaki has equipped the 2025 Ninja 400 with a suspension setup that strikes a nice balance between comfort and sportiness. Up front, you've got a 41mm telescopic fork, and in the rear, there's a preload adjustable monoshock. This setup soaks up bumps well, especially for a sport bike, while still providing enough feedback for spirited riding. It's not a full-on race suspension, but for street use and the occasional track day, it's more than adequate. Braking performance on the Ninja 400 is solid. The front features a 310mm disc with a 2-piston caliper, and the rear has a 220mm disc with a single piston caliper. Kawasaki has also included ABS as standard on the 2025 model, which is a big plus for safety. The brakes have a good amount of bite without being too grabby, which makes them easy to modulate. Whether you're riding in the rain or on dry pavement, the ABS provides extra confidence that you'll stop when you need to without locking up the wheels. The overall riding experience on the Ninja 400 is really enjoyable. The bike's lightweight frame, combined with its nimble handling and responsive engine, makes it feel like an extension of your body. Whether you're weaving through city traffic, cruising on the highway, or taking on twisty back roads, the Ninja 400 is a bike that makes you feel in control and confident. It's not intimidating, which is why it's such a great option for newer riders, but it's also engaging enough that more experienced riders won't get bored. Now, let's talk about pricing. Kawasaki has positioned the Ninja 400 as an affordable entry point into the sport bike world, and for 2025, the pricing is quite competitive. The base model starts at around $5,399, which is only a slight increase from previous years. If you opt for the ABS version, you're looking at around $5,699. Given the performance, build quality, and features of this bike, it's hard to find a better value in this category. Of course, prices may vary depending on your location, dealer markups, and any additional accessories you might want to add, but overall, the Ninja 400 remains a fantastic bang for your buck option. In conclusion, the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja 400 is a stellar machine that offers a lot of bike for the money. It's got the looks, the performance, and the reliability that you'd expect from Kawasaki. Whether you're just starting out or you're a seasoned rider looking for something light and fun, the Ninja 400 has something to offer. Its combination of user-friendly handling, punchy engine, and sharp design makes it a great all-rounder for a wide range of riders. And with its competitive pricing, it's a strong contender in the lightweight sport bike category. Thanks for tuning into this in-depth review of the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja 400. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Two Wheel Trends for more motorcycle reviews, tips, and everything related to the two-wheel lifestyle. Let us know in the comments what you think of the Ninja 400 or if you have any questions about the bike. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Ride safe, and we'll catch you in the next one.